Well, good morning. District 207, along with the Park Ridge and Niles District 64, sending messages to parents last night telling them that they still strongly encourage students and staff to wear masks, but they will, in fact, be optional starting today. Over the past year, making masks optional or not has made for some heated discussions between school board members and parents. The vote yesterday from a joint committee comes after a downstate judge had ruled the governor had overstepped his authority by issuing the school mask mandate. But the decision was a little murky when it came to being enforced in districts and schools that weren't named in the lawsuit. The state health department reintroduced the mandate in an effort to try and clear up some of that confusion, but three Democrats joined Republicans in blocking the rule, which essentially frees up districts that aren't under local mandates to govern themselves. Some Democrats on the bipartisan panel voted present instead of for or against the rule. Those Democrats that did join Republicans, some of them say they voted against it because the state is currently appealing the earlier court decision on masks. Attorneys involved in the appeal must file paperwork today discussing how the joint committee's vote may impact the appeal. Republicans have been fighting Pritzker on mandates for the past 2 years.
For them to reissue the rule while there was still question as to whether or not the rule was valid to begin with, I think they sort of put themselves in a box. I think we have a governor who's just gotten a little bit too full of himself.
A spokesperson for the governor framed yesterday's vote not as a defeat, but instead told the Tribune the governor understands members of the committee are awaiting a ruling from the appellate court on the issue. Now, as far as Chicago Public Schools go, it still has an agreement with the teachers union that requires students and staff to wear masks inside of buildings. And while some districts have decided to make masks optional, like we said in 207 as well as District 64 here, students will still have to wear masks when they are on buses. We are live in Park Ridge. I'm Eric Rung, WGN News.